Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Shrisha here. In today's video, I will be sharing you all some of the affordable products that you guys can pick up only if necessary from the Nykaa Hot Pink sale. Without any further ado, let's get started. Again, I would like to mention that please be mindful while shopping. Do shop the products only if it is necessary. If you all want to see a skincare, hair care video, do let me know in the comments. I shall definitely do it for you all. In this video, I will be talking about the affordable products. If you want to see high-end recommendations, just leave a comment. Starting, if you want a nice dewy base, I would highly recommend this Dot & Key Strawberry Dew Strobe Cream. This is so beautiful. I have an in-depth shorts. I will definitely link all the products in the description box. This is how it looks, and look at the way this blends. It blends so well and it gives a very nice dewy finish. You can definitely wear this irrespective of your skin type, and definitely it doesn't have glitter particles, which is a big plus point. Even if you have little textures on the skin, this doesn't emphasize it at all. This also smells like strawberries, but it has definitely a mild fragrance. If you're allergic to fragrance, then you might stay away from this product. Sticking to the primer category, I have two primers from e.l.f. One is their PAC Grip Primer, another one is their Poreless Putty Primer. This is too good. I really enjoy this to fill in the pores. It has a very soft buttery consistency. This product goes a long way, and e.l.f. has buy one get one. So this is definitely a good time to invest, or if you want to try these products, this is a very good time to try. I really like this. It definitely fills in the pores. It is not too silicone-y like the other primers. It also hydrates the skin. It doesn't feel too matte when applied. Next is this PAC Grip Primer. This is my absolute favorite, and I already have backups of this. This primer is also a dupe for the Milk one, and this performs so well every time I step out, maybe to some events or something. Even if I want to film and I know that the video is going to be too long, then I will definitely reach out for this, apply this. It also gives a very dewy finish and also makes the makeup last really long. I would highly recommend this. Make sure that you have some snacks while watching this video. I know it's going to be a pretty long one, but I promise to keep it as crisp and as short as possible. Next, we have the Skin Tint from House of Makeup. This has to be my absolute favorite. I have in-depth review on this. I will definitely link it in the description box. The only thing is I've got a shade little darker, so what I like to do is mix it with a lighter foundation and apply it. This is so hydrating on the skin, lasts long. It definitely does oxidize, so make sure that you buy a shade lighter. This face tint is also infused with hyaluronic acid, goji berry extracts, and niacinamide. This is quite travel friendly, and I just love this product. Next, we have this Kieros Serum Foundation. On their website, they have buy two get two going on at present. Do check out which is better deals that you're getting either on Nykaa or on their website. I know a lot of people have talked about this, and I love this foundation. It is a very skin-like, hydrates the skin very well, long-lasting. It doesn't oxidize, so that is a plus point. I am in the shade Sun Beige 02. I just love this product, and there are no cons as such. Yes, the only con that I would say is the packaging. Squeezing the product out of this can be a little tough. A lot of skin tints do not have a variety of shade range, so what I would like to do is always use a hydrating foundation that has a sheer to medium coverage like K Beauty's foundation. This has to be my absolute favorite hydrating foundation. I am in the shade 130Y medium. This is my exact match. It doesn't oxidize and it stays for really long. Foundation along with their concealers are match made in heaven. I really enjoy their concealers too. If you love full coverage foundation, then you definitely have to try this foundation from Mars. This is their high coverage plus and I'm in the shade 03. This is a very good match for me. It doesn't oxidize that much, maybe slightly is what I would say. I love the coverage that this gives. It definitely performs like a high-end foundation and this is still for the price that you are paying. Let's talk about concealers now. The first pick has to be the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. I have the shade 317 and 312. These are medium to full coverage concealers, so make sure that you apply really less. And this works irrespective of your skin type. If you have oily to combination skin type, you would love this. If you have dry skin, make sure that you prep the under eyes really well and then apply. This stays for really long, and if I'm going out for any of the occasions, any functions that I need to attend, I will definitely reach out for this. Next, I have the Swiss Beauty concealers. I have shade 2, 3, 4 and other two shades. One is a little darker, so that I use that like my cream or liquid bronzer. These are very good for the amount that you pay. They do not crease under eyes, so that is a plus point. Make sure that your skin is hydrated enough. That is what I would like to say. This blends so well, you do not really need to put in any efforts while blending this concealer. My recent love has to be this Pretty Fresh concealer from Colourpop. This is in the shade 90W medium. I just love the way this sits under my eyes. This has a quite thin consistency when compared to the L'Oreal one, and this is super hydrating. If you have dry under eyes, you will definitely love it. I usually set my under eyes with a loose powder. Of late, I am really enjoying this Swiss Beauty Loose Finishing Powder. I really like the packaging that it comes with. This is in the shade 05 Ivory. It is a very good color. This also has a slight pink undertone to it, which is a nice thing because it definitely brightens the under eyes. It comes with a sponge like this, and also it has a nice mirror here with the in the cap, and then you can definitely open it like this. This is super finely milled and it just disappears into the skin, and the skin feels so soft. If you apply this on the areas where you can visibly see some pores, it definitely makes sure that it gives a very diffused skin, like the blurring skin. I really enjoy the Swiss Beauty loose powder. I also like the K Beauty's loose powder. I know that a lot of people do definitely talk about it, and I myself have spoken about it in my other videos, so I thought let me skip it and let's talk about this Swiss Beauty one, which is my recent discovery, and I am really enjoying this. And yes, this belongs to the select range from the Swiss Beauty, which is exclusively available on Nykaa. Next product is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. As the name suggests, this is a setting powder. So this I apply once my entire makeup is done. That is your base, concealer, foundation, your blush, contour, highlight, everything. After everything is done, I like to take a big brush like this, dip it, tap off the excess and slowly blend it in, so that you are just setting everything with the loose powder. I also take it under my eyes. It isn't too shimmery, so that's okay. I like going under my eyes as well. If you do not want to have shimmery, or not shimmery, a glowy under eyes, then you can skip that area and set the rest of the face with this powder to get a very natural, healthy looking skin. If you have oily or combination skin and looking for a good affordable compact powder, then I would highly recommend this Maybelline Fit Me compact powder. I am in the shade 128. This is tad bit darker, but that's okay. I can definitely make it work. It comes with a sponge along, and this performs really well. It mattifies your skin, makes sure that the oils, like, are kept at bay. I really like the packaging, sleek, easy to carry, put it in your purse, and then whenever you need, you just do the touch up. Your skin looks very fresh. Next, let's talk about the brows. I have this NYX micro brow pencil, and this is from Swiss Beauty. Look at the packaging. This is actually expensive when compared to the Swiss Beauty one, but the packaging feels luxe with the Swiss one, and NYX is just like any other normal packaging. Both perform really well. These two are my absolute favorite picks. Both are quite pigmented. They are not too waxy. They have spoolie on one end and product on the other end, so that is a plus point. With the NYX, you can it has a very thin nib, so that you can actually draw hair like strokes very easily. On the Swiss Beauty one, it is quite precise. I would say it has a triangular nib, but the pigmentation is so good. You can definitely build the pigment with both. That is what I really like. I usually opt for brownish gray tone because that suits my eyebrow hair. Let's talk about blush. I really enjoy this Coloressence lip and cheek tint. This is super pigmented and blends so well. This is a very pretty color. This will look good on all Indian skin tones and blends very easily. Once blended, it sets in place so well that you really do not have to retouch this until and unless, like, maybe for 5 to 6 hours. On my cheeks, it definitely lasts for easily 5 to 6 hours. This is super. I have a lot of blush recommendations, to be honest. All the recommendations are not sponsored. These are my personal opinions after using these products for a very long time. Now let's talk about again another lip and cheek tint from House of Makeup. This is in the shade Burnt Rose, and this is so good. I really feel that this can be a nice dupe for the new Nude Sticks blushes. This is how it looks. It is such a pretty shade. If you belong to medium or medium deep skin, tan skin, you would absolutely love this color. If you belong to fair to medium skin tone, also this will look very flattering on your skin. Make sure that you use a little quantity and then just, like, blend it out. This is superb. And if you have to pick any product from House of Makeup, I would seriously recommend this lip and cheek tint along with the skin tint. They are very good. I have a super affordable lip and cheek tint again from Lakme. This is how it looks. The packaging is super cute, very easy to travel with. This is in the shade Deep Red. This you definitely need to build on this. This is how it looks. It blends very well. The only thing is it doesn't stay for more than 2 hours. You definitely need to apply this after 2 hours. On lips, it looks like a nice tinted lip balm is what I would like to say. Even on lips, it doesn't last long, but as far if you do not mind retouching it every 2 hours or 2.5 hours, then this is a very nice product to try. The last product from the blush category is this PAC Liquid Dewy Blush from PAC X Sarah's collection. This is in the shade Fudge Me Not. I also have Turkish Delight. I really love this consistency. This formula is so good. This is a dupe. I can definitely say that this is a dupe for Rare Beauty's liquid blushes. This is what I have on my cheeks at present. It blends so well. At times you might feel that if you overblend it, it just disappears. Make sure that you use a very light hand while blending this, and it is super very hydrating on the skin and lasts really long. This is a nice peachy orange shade. I am really happy that Indian brand has nailed the liquid blush formula. I have definitely reviewed the entire set. It is also on my channel. I will definitely link it. The only product that I loved out of the entire range is the blushes and the hydrating mist. Apart from that, their brushes are not really great. I mean, the handle has a lot of problem. If you want to see in-depth review, go watch that video. Next, what shall we do? Highlighters or contour? Okay, let's do highlighters. The first one is my absolute favorite. What I'm wearing currently is the Precious Petals from Wet n Wild. I know this has gone viral and a lot of them love this. This has a nice champagne rose gold shade. This is how it looks. Stunning highlighter, blends like butter, and I just love this shade. Next, I have this trio from Sugar Cosmetics. So you have three different shades. This is a champagne shade, this is a rosy pink shade, and this has a golden copper tone. So this is like, you know, this suits all Indian skin tones, I must say. This is super soft, blends well, and I really like this pinky shade. Let me swatch the other two shades as well. This is the golden bronze shade. This is the champagne shade. This also has a little white gold undertone to it. Look at the way this blends. Super soft. Both the highlighters do not emphasize the textures or pores on the skin, so that is a plus point. Now let's move on to the bronzers. I really love the K by Katrina's bronzer palette. This is superb. You can definitely mix the shade and apply. You can use this like a contour as well as a bronzer, because this has a warm tone as well as a neutral or slightly leaning towards cool undertone shade. This is really good. This works up until medium tan skin tone can definitely use this. If you belong to a fair to light or a light medium skin tone, then I would highly recommend this Rimmel Natural bronzer. This is in the shade 01 Sunlight. Look at the product. This is super cute. This is what I have on my cheeks at present. This has a neutral undertone is what I would like to say. This gives a very natural shadow looking kind of a feel on my skin tone. I just love this. I don't know if the camera is picking the color, but this is the shade. Moving on, let's do eyes first. This is the 12 pan eyeshadow palette from Swiss Beauty Selector range. This is like, you know, more a luxury variant from Swiss Beauty. These are superb. The mattes perform amazingly and the shimmer shadows are brilliant. I will just show it. These are just one swipe and look at the pigments. I will definitely swatch some of the matte shades as well. This can be your everyday palette because this has all the shades that you would need, like peaches to browns to a pop of a pink if you need be. And I like this purple tone very. This is a very beautiful and a different purple tone which I haven't seen even in the high-end makeup product eye palettes. This color is really good. Wow. And look at this brown, which looks almost like black. This has a very cool tone. Um, this I can say that this is a brown with a hint of black. Overall, this eyeshadow palette is a must have. Another eyeshadow palette that I really like is the Nykaa Quads and this e.l.f. bite-size eyeshadow palette. You have a lot of variants to choose from. I almost have all the variants because I just love this shade. This is a more cool tone vibes that you get from this palette. These two are the colors. You can definitely pick this because e.l.f. has buy one get one. Make sure that you utilize the offers very well. Sticking to the eyeshadows, I have one recommendation that is slightly expensive, but when you divide the entire amount by the number of shadows that you get individually, when you see it is affordable. The product is from Praush, their Show Stopper eyeshadow palette. This is amazing. I recently got my hands on this, and since then I'm not able to put this down because look at the shade range this has. So beautiful. This can be your everyday makeup to your super glam dramatic eyes. Everything can be achieved. This black is blackest of all the eyeshadows ever that I have come across, and the foil shadows are amazing. Like, they feel so buttery soft and they perform so well on the eyes that you really do not even need to wet your brushes to get the intensity of these shadows. Look at the colors. Oh my god. So beautiful. All you need is just this palette and you are done. You can create multiple looks out of this. And what I love the most is that the matte shades are super pigmented. Can you just see? It was just one swipe and look at the pigment. The way these blend on eyes is next level. Look at the colors, man. Like, I am super impressed by these colors. Next we have mascara. All-time favorite. Maybelline does amazing mascaras. Everybody knows about it. I really do enjoy the Sky High mascara. This is the waterproof variant. I also do enjoy the K Beauty's mascara. This gives length as well as volumes. I personally prefer a little drying formula over a wet formula. This is my personal choice. Another mascara, I don't know why I am gravitating towards Swiss Beauty a lot. If you're looking for a lengthening mascara, then you must absolutely try this Swiss Beauty Precision Long Lash Mascara. As the name suggests, this definitely gives a lot of length to the lashes. This has a wet formula is what I would like to say. Though not a big fan of this wet formulation, but I did enjoy this mascara. This is how the bristles look, and it works really well. Another product that I just picked is from Swiss Beauty again. So this is their holographic eyeliner. I wouldn't say this is holographic. I would like to say that this is a dual shift kind of a dual chrome liners. This is in the shade 03. This has a very beautiful shift from green to pink. Once this sets, it doesn't budge at all. This is in the shade 04. This is 04 and this is 03. Look at the shift. Once this eyeliner is set, it doesn't smudge. This is smudge proof, waterproof. Look at it. Let's talk about one and done eyeshadows. I just love this eyeshadow sticks from Kiro. They blend so well. Again, once they set, they do not budge at all. This is in the shade Peachy Gold. I like this shade. This is called 03 Lunar Champagne. This is a very nice cool tone color. It has a unique shade, I must say. Love the way this sits. It is easy to blend. You definitely get some time to blend. Once it sets, it sets. This, if you are in a rush, you do not know what to do. All you need is just apply this on your lids, just blend it, and you're done. I love the sticks, eyeshadow sticks from K Beauty too. This blue is such a gorgeous blue, and this is my second one. This is in the shade Navigator. Wow, this is just like your peacock blue. Look at the pigment. It is so beautiful. If you have medium to dusky skin tone or tan skin tone, you will rock this shade. Superb shade. This next shade is called Temptation. This is so beautiful. Wow. Like, K Beauty does amazing products, is what I can say. If you're not a shimmery or a satin kind of a girl, you definitely have their matte eyeshadow sticks as well. This is in the shade Plush, and I love this. This is what I have on my eyes right now. This has a nice warm peachy brown shade. This is how it looks. This is all that I have on my lids, and look at how beautiful this looks. It definitely defines my eyes, like, gives some depth to the crease, and looks like I have put in a lot of efforts to achieve this eye look. Let's talk about kajals that I love. First is Nykaa's I Am Smoky Kajal. This has product on one end and a smudger on the other. This is intense, like, black, super pitch black. Look at this. This is how it looks. You can easily smudge it. It also gives enough play time after application. This is a very good. If you're looking for a smudge free kajal, I would highly recommend this. Next, I would like to recommend a nude kajal from Color Chemistry. This is what I have on my eyes right now, and if you're not a black kajal lover or a brown, but you still want to make sure that your eyes look a little bigger, the key is always use a nude kajal on the waterline. This is how this looks. It looks very natural. This isn't like your white liners, which would give that doll eye effect. It is not like this. This naturally just enhances the eyes and makes it look a little bigger. I would highly recommend this. They have different colors to choose from also, but my personal favorite is the nude one from Color Chemistry. Last one from the kajal range is again from House of Makeup. This is a twist kind of a kajal. This is intensely pigmented. Let me just show you all. This is a one swipe application, and can you see the intensity? Wow, I feel that this is much more intense when compared to the Nykaa one. This is creamier. You can easily smudge this and make sure that you set this with an eyeshadow so that it doesn't bleed. This is a very nice, affordable range which doesn't irritate your eyes. That's the main thing. I definitely would recommend this. Okay, we're almost at the end of the video. All I have to do is lips and then setting spray, and then we're done. So for the lips, my absolute favorite lip care has to be the Nivea Original Lip Balm. I love this. Another option would be the Vaseline Tint. I like the Cocoa variant. That is really good. Let's talk about lip liners. Being a makeup artist, I recommend lip liners in your vanity or kit. That too, wooden pencils only, not the retractable ones, because the formulation of these are entirely different, and this is what we look for. I really enjoy this Nykaa Lips Don't Lie uh, pencil. Look at this, super pigmented. I know, and also K Beauty also gets their lip liners done from the same manufacturers, like from where Nykaa does. So they are quite similar, is what I would like to say. Everybody talks about Mars lip liners. I also personally love them, so I'm not showcasing. Next, we have another Swiss Beauty product. This is their Bold Matte Lip Liner. This is in the shade Cocoa Nude. This is how it looks. It has a nice brownie peachy undertone nude lip liner on me. I really do enjoy this. These are very affordable ones. Next, I was quite impressed and surprised by this lip liner from Lakme. This is in the shade Rosewood Forest. This is so good. This has a nice brownie mauve color. This would suit all Indian skin tones, and if there is anything that I would recommend you to pick from Lakme, would be their lip liners, especially this shade called Rosewood Forest. This is, we're almost done. Some lipsticks to go and two makeup setting sprays that I want to talk about. Talking about liquid lipsticks, I really enjoy the Kiro liquid lipsticks. They have amazing shade range to choose from. They are comfortable on the lips, non-drying, they do not chap your lips. And what else? The shade range is beautiful. I also love their quads, like, you know, four shades that you get. One is their ultimate quad, another one is I'm not recollecting the name. I have both the quads and they look stunning. I have a lip swatch video on that. I will definitely link it. Of late, I am also enjoying the Pilgrim Matte Me Up liquid lipstick. Initially, when I wore this, I did feel that it has a little drying formula, but if you hydrate your lips really well, this lasts very long. It doesn't transfer, it doesn't tug your lips. It can be a little drying, so make sure that you hydrate your lips very well. And the shade ranges are too good. This also has a one swipe application, like, you know, if you have pigmented lips, you definitely need to check this. Whereas at times what happens with the Keto Beauty is, though the shade range is amazing, it has a thinner formula. Maybe you will have to go in on with 2 or 3 layers. That is not the case with the Pilgrim lipstick, so that is really good. Another lipstick that I am reaching out of late has to be the Swiss Beauty one. This is from their Select range. This is in the shade 09. Look at the packaging, so nice, so chic, and this also feels luxe. When you hold it in your hand, it definitely feels luxe. I really like the shade. It has a nice bright Pink. If you're not a liquid lipstick person, then I would highly recommend to try out this Ultimatte from Maybelline. These are super comfortable on the lips. They do transfer, but if you do not mind retouching it, then these lipsticks are superb. Glosses, I really do enjoy the Swiss Beauty lip gloss. I know Swiss Beauty is everywhere in my video, but they have some amazing products, so I really have to recommend. Like, if I love something, I would definitely share it with you all. So this is their Plump Up Wet Gloss. I have different shades as well. They perform really well. I would just say pick this. I also do enjoy the Maybelline Lifter Glosses. I know everybody talks about that, and that is a little pricey when compared to the Swiss Beauty one, so I was like, why not talk about this? And yes, I also do enjoy the clear gloss from Mars. That is also very beautiful. The last category of this video has to be the makeup fixing sprays. One is from NYX. This is their Dewy Finish spray. Another one is the PAC Micro Finish Makeup Fixer. I just don't know how many bottles I have emptied. This is my absolute favorite. It just feels so nice. Like, I really love their... See, can you see the mist? That is so fine and it just feels so good. If you feel that your makeup is looking too matte, then NYX makeup Dewy Finish spray is to the rescue. This works so well. This is what I had previously on my face because I had mixed Mars foundation. That can be a little drying on my skin if my skin prep isn't that great. So this is always to my rescue, and I just love this. Okay, so these were all my recommendations from the affordable category that you can consider buying only if you want to shop from Nykaa's Hot Pink sale. That's it for this video. Remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell for further updates. I shall see you all in my next video. Stay tuned.